Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Tomb Raider. Because that's the lamest thing I've heard.
Awkward.
It works. It works.
I kind of like my little awkward does though.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Clicky the start button.
I'm clicking it. Okie dokie.
She's still in Syria, right?
Yeah, she just
Is that
landed in Syria on her side and
That's a
probably
bird right there. I can't tell, right?
Yeah, it's a bird.
Yeah.
Some sort
I was
of
like,
bomb.
don't tell me that's like an awkward spider.
Mm.
She doesn't look like she looks like she's in good shape.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I'm
That's
pretty sure if you fall off of a cliff and land on your shoulder, you're not going to be in good shape.
Yeah.
Something's going to be jacked up.
It keeps bugging me that I
There was
walk into the
something in
wall.
Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
On a cliffside?
Mountain climber.
Pro mountain climbing.
Best there is.
I'll tell you one thing. I would never climb a mountain like this, ever. You couldn't pay me to do it. And that's strictly because no way I'm risking my skin to climb a freaking mountain.
For money?
It's not
Oh,
worth
dang.
It's not worth the effort. Like, maybe if it was like $200 million I was getting paid, I'd do it.
But then if you die, it doesn't really matter.
No!
Could this really be it?
It's pretty hilarious though.
She does not look like she's in good shape.
No, but she's moving surprisingly well.
She is.
Somebody who fell off a cliff.
It's like, where'd that
I
come
think-
from? Does she always... I'm sure after her past experiences, she always carries the bare necessities.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is that blood on her shirt? That almost looks
Yes.
like blood on her shirt.
That or sweat.
Incredible.
I'd be sweating too.
True.
Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation. But this word...
What the hell?
Prophet.
Greek, maybe?
This is
No.
it.
Well,
Dad was right.
I could say something, but it would be a major ass spoiler.
Okay, don't tell me. That I guess maybe Greek.
Well, you're fairly close.
Okay, don't tell me. Shh.
It's
I like
in the same
surprises.
part of the world, that's all I'll say.
Well, I mean, the Greeks controlled Syria for Alexander the Great, and then yeah.
Okay.
Did you notice that jump
Shown
instead of the
here,
X button?
Performing healing
Yeah.
miracles. Dad's notes mentioned this.
He looks like Jesus.
It says
in that
Greek
picture.
right on the side
See,
there.
it is Greek. It is Greek.
Well, no, the one on the pole. Well, I don't know if Byzantines spoke Greek.
Byzantine spoke Greek.
Oh, okay. Good to know. See,
Greek and
I
Latin.
really, right here, I really wanted to loot one of those weapons. I'm like, I want a sword. Give me the sword.
You
have a
pointed a gun
freaking
at it.
pis- You have a freaking pistol. I would take a gun over a sword.
Prophet.
But I wanted a
Speaking with
sword.
foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons.
That almost looks like Jesus.
That's what I was saying a minute ago.
Except for the dudes on the other side they're wearing armor.
That's true.
The Romans.
It's some sort of marker. Byzantine script, but I
I'm trying to see if I
quite
can,
make it out.
if they're all the same.
Byzantine script.
Seems to be
Yeah,
a map of
Greek.
some sort, but I can't quite
Advanced
read the
Learner's
words.
Greek
Right.
translation to level 1 to unlock. I don't know how to do that.
You spend
He led
points
his
on
followers
translation.
through the desert.
What is
The
that? Do I have to
oasis.
be at a camp to do that?
Yeah.
Or is that?
I
Oh,
mean-
it's level 1 right now. Wait, does that mean I could go back and do it?
Pro-
Oh,
I don't
know
well,
if
see,
you can
I
go
didn't.
back.
I didn't even notice that. When I played it, I didn't even notice. I should have went back and I could translate it at that point in time. Darn it!
I mean, that seems kind of.
And it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna use my pick to pull a wall down. That's perfectly
Sounds rational.
logical. I mean,
rational.
I want to know who makes these indestructible ice picks.
I know, right?
Oh,
Well,
that's
if it's
right.
made out of steel, it would be really freaking hard to break.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
And Mel's gonna break rock no matter what.
I mean, that seems rather awkwardly placed, but okay.
You don't like how it's placed?
It just seems very precarious.
Yeah,
The rainbow, do you guys see it?
I
Yeah.
see it.
That's awesome.
Survival. Ooh. Wait, what just happened?
There's an option in all of her games, survival instinct.
It's like a eagle view thing where you like pay more attention to details.
It sort of points out to interactables.
It
Ah,
points
okay.
out like more hidden things.
Yeah, very
Makes sense.
useful.
I do think you messed up here.
Oh, that's a helicopter. It's like the Syrian militia is back.
Oh no. They're already here.
Yeah.
Got to get inside.
I feel like if she had a helicopter, that would have gone so much easier.
If she had a helicopter.
Yeah.
I think Knight may have not died here, but like after.
I have issues with timed things. I don't know.
And that one's certainly timed. Like if you let it fall too far, you're screwed.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I'm not gonna lie though, you seem to be doing pretty well right now.
Yeah,
For somebody
considering
who
the only Xbox game I've ever played. Oh, I slipped.
Oh. Ow.
that wouldn't
that-
kill you, but
that-
that would really
that hurt.
freaking break a lot of ribs and stuff.
No, I almost believe she's indestructible now. For all the falls she's taken. Just in this game alone.
It gets even insane. It's because he to jump over more to the right is what happened.
Yeah, I'm not quite
Ow.
getting the.
I'm like, to the right, to the right. I know I was yelling that.
Yeah, I
was
know,
like-
and he's just confusing me more.
Aim for the, like, not covered part, yay.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
You got it.
I got it. It
I think
takes
you
a
also
little
fell
bit.
off, like, once here.
I doubt I did any obvious place.
Oh.
It's usually something that I'm not quite sure.
That
of.
part screwed me here. I kept thinking it was to the right, and I didn't see that opening
His
there.
people
I see.
relentlessly
I felt like an
until
idiot.
finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Spear. Dude, I just want to grab that spear.
This
That
looks
helmet,
so
too.
Lord of the Ringsy.
Yeah. There's a lot of
This
gear
next
here I'm
part-
sure you could loot.
This next part is like screams Indiana Jones.
That crossbow, bro.
Well, most things in Indiana Jones were a bit earlier than Byzantine.
Damn it. Come on.
No, this part is what does it. The scorpion that goes into the
damn.
skeleton.
I know, right? That freaked me out. It was like, yeah, I don't want to fight scorpions. Look at that. That is just nasty.
That's Indiana Jonesy right there.
Yeah.
And she's just going through like whatever. I mean, just avoid them, I suppose. As long as you don't touch them, they won't touch you.
I mean, at this point, she's probably been stung. Oh, more dead people.
Where are they? It's like loot.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims.
In the middle of an underground city?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A lot of corpses for religious pilgrims. I mean,
Well,
look
they
at
were
all
like
those
a
dead
really-
soldiers.
They were big ass army. I'll leave it at that. Like thousands
I mean-
of people were with the prophet dude.
Seems like a very confined space for.
I know.
Well, that got me.
That almost
Too
would.
close.
It's like, dang.
It was like you wouldn't be getting up from that.
Hmm.
This is one
They're
of the
blasting their
visually
way in.
best looking
I
games
think I died.
that I've seen on the Xbox.
I think I
Wait,
died
I
in
don't-
one of the traps.
If they knew about this, why would they blast their way in?
This part, you got But this part I also got stuck at. I didn't know you're supposed to pull out that wall.
I thought it was pretty obvious, to be honest.
Let's hope this works. Might be a way to release that old platform.
That
Shoot
water
it.
looks so bad. Yeah. You would think that, like, all the blood would be washed off by being in the water.
I mean, that looks like some fairly nasty water.
Yeah, but
But
she's been in
yeah.
worse. The last game, she was like waist, chest or higher deep in blood.
And she got
Ooh.
impaled, on some rusty-ass spike that looked really horrifyingly painful.
Yeah,
Ooh,
surprised she hasn't died of tetanus.
this woman is indestructible.
And I'm surprised it didn't hit, like, a kidney or something going in.
Yeah, I remember that scene. I don't want to be reminded of it.
At least Trinity isn't as fanatical as whatever the group in the last game was.
Come on, move my thing. I'm not so good at the controls. Gotta get out or I'm gonna drown.
Iron lungs.
A lot of rib cages, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's like this game.
Somebody had some nice pork ribs.
Ew. Oh god. Chris, you didn't have to say that. Ugh.
Oh man.
That was not an image I had to think about.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Pretty.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
If I'd went to this place, I would have taken one look at that gold up there and been like, you know what, screw everything else, give me the gold.
Well, that's not why she's here. She's got the secret to eternal life, or whatever.
Who cares? Money.
Got to find a way to
She's
get
here
up
more
higher.
so off of just because that's what
Maybe
her
I
father
can raise the
died
water.
trying to find.
Well, actually, he died trying to find something different than what gets displayed in this game.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll find out.
And that was her mom, if you didn't know in the beginning.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's not her biological mom, was it?
It looked
I-
like a stepmom, maybe?
Yeah, I
looked
think
like
it is a stepmom. Well, still. She has, like, cancer or something.
Just those heads rolling off. That's weird.
I know, right?
I'm kind of surprised, though, that... I mean, maybe I'm just being a stickler, but I'd think that, if a major military power was fighting here, they'd piece up their bodies.
Yeah, who knows? They didn't. I don't think they used to do anything like that back in the.
They used to do what?
I mean, getting their dead out.
Oh, well, back in the day, they didn't really do that. Where you died is where they pretty much buried you.
Well, but still, I mean...
And it's already a tomb, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. But yeah, this game is just one of the visually best looking games on the Xbox. They put it on the PC, but the PC version is buggy as crap.
I'm like, okay, I don't want to step on that, but
That looks... yeah.
That one's so obvious.
it's basically they always have that tutorial spike trap for the actual ones.
They're almost inside.
Yeah.
It just takes so much work to get up there. And what do the bad guys do? They just like
They
dig
just
the
blow
easy
things
way.
up, yeah. Why can't you have an attack helicopter? I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Because you're a
Excellent,
broke-ass university student who has, like, a shitty apartment.
I like my apartment, dang it. You have infinite bullets? That's nice.
I don't think I do.
For this part, you do.
This is basically
Okay.
a tutorial, probably.
Well, this
Actually,
is like...
The main part of it is in the snow area. This is the past. So obviously she made it to the
right.
snow area already.
Got to raise the
So
water.
I don't know. We're playing the past.
This is just explaining what happened to get you where you are.
Alright, okay.
It's just filling in the blanks. Then obviously that's an H&S scroll.
The Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting,
And here I was actually
while we
reading
thought
it,
they
so I
were
was like,
building
whatever.
the tomb for their Prophet,
Let's see.
Trinity now believes he
Yeah, but
still lives.
the Order of the Trinity was back then
We
as
have
well as
learned he is
now, so I'm
preaching his
surprised.
heresy
They
among
were
the local
evil back
citizens,
then as well.
drawing more to
Yeah.
him daily with his tales of how he conquered death.
Have you
He is
failed
a
us?
liar and a
Have you-
heretic, claiming
you
miracles
failed
that come
us?
only from the divine.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on
swore
your
he was
cow,
dead.
dishonor on your
Have
family.
you failed us?
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
That
Indeed.
voice sounds like the fakest, cheesiest, like...
That was the point.
Oh,
Obviously.
It's like they found, like, the crappiest voice actor, or just, like, had some random dude in their studio voice it.
Like, what am I doing again? I don't know what I'm doing here. This took me a little bit because it's timed. I'm like,
Well,
Alright.
and you have to do it exactly right, so I
It's
think you screwed up, like, 3 times.
yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to figure out. I'm trying to remember.
I told you need to get across there, and you got it that time.
Okay. Yeah.
oh, there you go.
Help me out a bit. Yeah. Bunch of impaled guys everywhere.
Poor chaps.
That golden thing over there is pretty cool though.
I would
Yeah.
take the gold, like I
That
said.
wall is weak.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much time you'd
Should be able
have
to
with
break
the
through.
militia attack chopper on your tail.
I suppose.
You could probably
Apparently
pick
I had
up
enough,
a brick.
I had enough time to.
Even one solid gold brick would make you fairly rich.
Wow.
And then I was like, you need to shoot the thingy.
Shoot the thingy. I think I figured it out right around here. I started figuring out what I was supposed to do.
I was like, you need to shoot that dangling thingy.
Oh.
That was a fail.
Not a very good shot. I'm sorry.
There you go.
But yeah, apparently I do have infinite bullets. I didn't actually
The,
know.
the only thing that saved you when you actually get into it with them was the fact that it was slow-mo.
Well, probably. She doesn't like to make it adrenaline slow-mo.
Yeah, I was the one who told you you kind of gotta fill that up with water and then go up there.
Yeah. I
Wait,
was taking a
what's in the
little bit.
tunnel you opened? What was in the tunnel you opened?
It's just a water source.
Okay.
Pretty sure I failed this one. Yep.
You figured it out after
Yeah, I
that.
figured it out. I saw it. I just have to
More
see.
pork ribs.
Really?
What?
You don't need to do that.
It bothers Iranic.
Yeah.
Hurry up, 90! I was like, run. You're like, yay!
Oh. Yeah, that had me thoroughly confused.
I know, right? I was pretty confused too for a while there.
That's the one thing about Tomb Raider. You can get easily confused.
Oh, that's curious.
You know, my issue with once I figured out that I needed to do that, my issue was, well, there's a gate that I have to go over. What happens if I impaled myself on the gate?
I know, right? Just
Well, because I thought you were going to get on that panel and then jump onto the gate and like climb up it. But, wow.
disrespecting the dead.
Oh, that's a dome in itself. Hmm.
found you.
It's a dead person.
That's so Indiana Jones-ish.
Empty. It's empty. No.
A dead person that's not so dead.
What did I miss?
I want to know how they didn't see her.
Cause you can't see under that.
Oh, she's so screwed.
Set the charges!
Oh, that's a nice patch, though. I mean, I know they're evil, but that patch looks pretty cool.
The Prophet's tomb.
Oh, yeah, the Trinity? Yeah.
Yeah.
After all this time. And the artifact? Inside. God willing.
She's in it. He's gonna push it open and she's gonna shoot him.
I just noticed he has that mark on his hand.
Open.
Looks
like
like he
he-
got stung by a
Careful.
scorpion or something.
It looks like he got
Be
stabbed or
extremely
shot.
dangerous.
Wait, if he's Trinity and Trinity killed everyone here, wouldn't he already know what's in here?
No, because
Who the hell
that
are
was thousands of years ago.
You're a smart woman.
What
I
if they
mean,
didn't
I
have
suspect
records?
you
It's
all
fairly
know
recent. It'd be less than 1,000 years if it's Byzantine Empire.
Where
Oh,
is the
maybe a little bit over
artifact?
1,000.
I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
which
talking about.
don't.
Don't play games with me.
We don't even know stuff from
You
1,000
rest
years
this
ago in real
place.
life. That well.
Look, it was
Oh.
empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Killer. Oh.
Swipe.
Get
Like-
down!
Oh, wait,
That's
wait,
what-
wait, wait,
Bang.
wait, 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 wait. He's about
I
to
ran
stab
it.
us. Blow everything to hell.
I ran it.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Slow motion
Bang.
shooting. This guy
That's-
can't think and aim.
Seems extremely counterproductive, but
I
okay.
can't aim this stupid. Just die.
You just got shot in the head. You just got shot in the head. No.
pretty sure I
And he
didn't.
couldn't figure out they were dead.
Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't kill one of them. I was like, I want to loot him, and I died because I wanted to loot him.
Ow.
That hurt.
Ooh.
I wanted to loot the guy. You always loot the guy.
That would hurt so bad.
I didn't get to loot him.
That guy got squished as well. Squish goes the human.
There you go.
Nice and convenient. That's also quite convenient.
Yep.
You're lucky you weren't on the edge of that.
I suppose.
Like,
Why did you die there? Oh, I almost died there.
human s'mores.
Almost there.
She has to be the luckiest woman alive.
I know, right? What was? How much luck stat did you have on your Fallout 4 character?
Oh, a lot.
She's got
I think
like
8.
triple that.
Must be. Must be. Did you like my little story though?
I did like it.
There's the symbol.
Still gotta edit that.
Oh yeah. I would just wait there. It's not like they're gonna come around and see you.
Hey, no need to be hypercritical. That's what you got me for.
Jonah!
Laura,
Oh, Mr.
So
Friendzone.
much I need to tell you. I don't.
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They
They
tried to
tried
kill
to
me.
kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
Me too.
The tomb was empty.
He's
I
like
think
the
they were
most
looking for the
clueless
divine
person
source.
on the planet to
The
everything.
artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb.
There's
I
always
knew
more.
I'd seen it before.
Always
It was
more.
driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Kitesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
How do you sink a city underneath
If the
a
divine
lake?
source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
Siberia?
I don't know.
Are you
Take
kidding
out a
me?
reservoir. I don't know.
Just think.
Must be.
This thing
It's on
could
top
really
of
unlock the
something
secret
that's
of
got like
immortality. It
water
would-
or
it
like a
would change
cavern under it,
everything.
and you just like break it, and it just.
Sickness, suffering, death.
Well, I mean,
gone.
it seems a little bit extreme for a Mongol when you're fighting the Mongols.
We've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too,
Dad never made the connection
Oh,
to Kitesh.
there you
He gave up
go.
everything for this.
including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
He's like the biggest jerk.
He's
Well,
so
that's not-
anti this.
Well,
He's so anti her going, yet he ends up in Siberia with her anyway. That's how friend zoned he is.
And what are you talking about, Chris? He is not a jerk. He's a voice of reason there. She should not really be doing this.
I know. It's like he wants the right thing to happen. Like, don't go get so killed. But she's just like, you know what? F you.
Oh wow, that was on point.
Dude's getting his ass handed to him.
Lara! Holy shit!
Oh yeah, just grab a candlestick. It amazes me here what happens. Like, really? You could
I'd
have
have
just
probably
pulled the
shot him
fucking
by now.
trigger.
You can't stop us!
I know, right? I'm like, you pretty much had like a whole 30 seconds to shoot him before he jumps out the window.
Shit, Lara.
Like,
What are we gonna do?
there's that word again.
It's like every 5
The
words they
divine source
say
is
it.
real. We've got to find it first.
Siberia it is then.
I like how he's just like, Siberia, what the hell?
You know what's funnier is that if that had happened during a normal scene, she would have either had a slow-mo and shot him or jumped out after him.
That is also very true. Yes.
And then here's where it picks up.
Yeah, this is back where she...
This is back where you fell off the cliff.
But wait, how does she gather that she needs to be on this mountain if she doesn't have the book anymore?
Good memory? I don't know.
Jonah!
Must be.
Intelligence.
Jonah,
Cold she looks.
if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me.
Oh, now he's gonna have to find her. Now he's gonna come after her. Oh man. That poor guy. That poor guy.
But by that point, it's just like, you know what I've been through? Fuck you, man, pretty much.
How many people, I don't know, Ironic, how many people even really think about what Jonah's going through? I mean,
Oh,
seriously.
I mean, that poor guy. We should start a fund for him.
That's fun
Save
for Jonah.
I know, like, save Jonah.
More like save Lara.
Get Jonah a girlfriend fund.
Something like that. That would be pretty hilarious.
What?
Anyway, this is the end
That
of
poor
episode
guy.
2. This is actually a little bit longer than the other ones. The next one's also going to be short. Oh well.
Bad.